You know that person who never posts anything. Maybe it's your friend, maybe it's you. While everyone else is uploading photos from their trip, they are simply living their trip. No camera, no captions, no proof. And while people assume they are missing out, the truth is, they may have understood something most people haven't. The less you feel the need to show your life online, the more real your life often becomes. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you posted on social media? Now think, when was the last time you almost posted, but stopped? That pause matters, because in that small moment your brain asks, will people like this? Does this make me look interesting enough? Does my life look good enough? And that quiet pressure slowly kills the desire to share. Psychology tells us that humans naturally manage how others see them. We wear different faces in different places, but social media turned this into a non-stop stage. Everything becomes permanent. Every photo, every caption, every mistake. So people who don't post much, they're not lazy, they're not boring, they're tired of performing. Many users scroll quietly without ever sharing, not because they are hiding, but because their mind feels overloaded, comparing yourself to others, worrying about judgment, feeling watched. It becomes exhausting. So the brain chooses silence. Think about it. Scrolling already makes you compare. You see vacations, new cars, engagements, perfect smiles. Even when you know it's edited, your mind still absorbs it. It still whispers, they have more than me. People who rarely post understand this pattern. They see the trap, so they step away, not because they are weak, because they are aware. Another interesting thing, people who don't post much often feel comfortable being alone. They don't need constant reactions to feel real. They don't need strangers to confirm their worth. Their confidence is quiet. They might watch content, they might read comments, they might enjoy updates, but they don't feel the urge to display their life. They value privacy, they value control, they value peace. Notice something else. Many of these people have fewer friends, but deeper friendships. They prefer real conversations over likes, real presence over reactions. One honest talk means more to them than hundreds of emojis. And psychology agrees, deep connections create more happiness than large networks. Another layer, people who don't post are often very observant. They notice tone changes, they notice patterns, they notice when something feels off. They are quiet, but not unaware. They prefer understanding over broadcasting, depth over noise. Psychologists describe two types of self-focus. One is worrying about how others see you. The other is focusing on how you feel inside. People who avoid posting lean toward the second. They don't ask, how does this look? They ask, how does this feel? That creates emotional maturity. When you're not constantly managing an image, you have space to understand yourself, your values, your fears, your goals. You build an identity that exists even when nobody is watching. And this is important. Not posting is not hiding. Not sharing is not fear. It is a choice to keep some moments sacred. Some experiences lose their magic when recorded. A sunset is softer when you don't film it. A laugh is deeper when you don't document it. A success feels stronger when it's just yours. People who post less often show higher self-awareness. They are less controlled by outside validation. They play a longer game. Here's the irony. Social media claims to offer connection, expression, belonging, but it often creates performance, comparison, pressure. So the ones who step back aren't rejecting connection, they're rejecting the performance. They still care. They just want connection without a stage. So ask yourself this. What if people who don't post aren't missing out? What if they figured it out early? What if choosing privacy over posts, presence over performance, and depth over attention is actually self-respect? Because when life ends, no one wishes they posted more. Many wish they lived more. The quiet ones aren't invisible. They're simply living where cameras don't reach.